We are here on the CBS Radford lot where Chris Gorham is shooting Hot in Cleveland.
That's right.
What are you doing
food out of my teeth.
What are you doing on Hot in Cleveland?
I'm playing a young-ish missionary who's come up to the cabin, spreading the good word, and gets drawn into this insanely funny farce. So I'm just having a great time. I mean, the ladies on this show are complete pros, and could not be nicer and more welcoming. And I've had an especially good time with Betty White, taking suggestive pictures and posting them on the internet.
Does Betty come up with some racy suggestions?
She really does. She's totally into it. Well, I saw that Zach was making out with her on TV on her special.
Oh, no.
And so I decided I was going to try and make him jealous. So we've had pictures of us in bed together and pictures of me getting a suggestive massage, and it's been very good.
Okay.
Today the drama is going to get wrapped up.
Okay. And who are most of your scene with? Are you with everybody, or is there somebody
with
in the
everybody.
cast? Okay.
Mostly with Valerie and Wendy, but with everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, what else is going on with you? Because, Covert Affairs, when do you go back to Toronto to start shooting?
We go back to Toronto really soon. We start shooting March 5th.
Okay.
So I'll be back up shortly before that. Actually, on Sunday, Sendel and I are flying to Tokyo to do press, because the season 2 starts just in another month or so in Tokyo, and they're doing the season 1 DVD release. So we're going to be in Tokyo for a couple of days.
And how does Covert Affairs go over in Tokyo?
I guess it's going great. I mean, they wouldn't fly us over if it wasn't doing okay. So I guess it's doing really well. And then for season 3, we're actually going to start shooting. I don't know technically how it's going to work out, but we're going to start abroad this year. We're going to be shooting in, I believe, Jerusalem, Barcelona, and Morocco to start the year.
So one of the tweets I got asking questions was, are we going to get more of Augie's backstory? Because I think people loved that episode. That was very Augie-centric, seeing how you lost your sight. Is that anything they're going to plan for season 3?
Honestly, I don't know if we're going to get any more Augie backstory. I imagine if they can find a great way to work it in, then we will. I know there's going to be more for me to do this season, from what I'm told. And they're expanding on the international travel, and Augie is going to be involved with that. But other than that, I don't know yet.
Okay. And with Hot in Cleveland, I think because if people just know you from Covert Affairs, they don't know you've done a lot of comedy.
Yeah.
But has it been a while? Is this kind of
It's been a while.
Hustle?
Yeah, it has been a while. The last sitcom that I did was Out of Practice, which was, maybe 5 years ago now.
Yeah.
But I just love it. It's the best job for an actor in Hollywood, hands down. And these guys are great. It's been a head-spinning experience because things move so quickly. And so I think I'm not going to get fired only because we're shooting in a few hours. So I think that's going to save me. But no, it's great, man. It's been a blast.
I'm guessing Betty White, definitely somebody you can cross off your bucket list. You've worked with her now.
Oh, she's so sweet. I mean, honestly, I want to be her when I grow up. She's just so sweet, and she still enjoys it and has fun. And taking these silly pictures, in bed with me and rubbing my shoulders and being completely on board, it's just amazing. So it's really, she's an incredible example of just how this should be, because what we do is so extraordinary and it's so much fun, and I just hope that I still appreciate it the way she does when I'm her age.
Yeah. Does she let you keep your clothes on in this episode?
Does Betty?
Yeah.
I don't exactly keep my clothes on in this episode, but I don't know that it's exactly what you're thinking either. But you have to wait and see.
Okay. Very, very good. So besides Betty White, anybody else in your career that you're like, God, I want to work with them again? Like somebody who has just maybe impacted you in a special way over your career?
Yeah, there's been many. Just off the top of my head, because we were talking about sitcoms, Henry Winkler was, just another example of how this kind of career should be done. Who is just, so nice and kind and generous to everybody and really enjoys what he does. There's been plenty.
And he's in the USA Family, so he should get over to Covert Affairs and do an episode.
I know. Well, they're hogging him on Royal Pains. He's completely wasted on that show. He should be a spy. He's a badass. Bring the funds to Covert Affairs.
Exactly. All right, Chris. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy Hot in Cleveland.
Thanks, Jeff.